In this explosive, high-octane installment of the best-selling Gray Man series, Mark Greaney brings his titular assassin out of the international shadows and directly into the crosshairs of America's intelligence capital. For 5 years, Court Gentry, the lethal black ops operative known as the Gray Man, has been on the run, targeted by a kill-on-sight order issued by his former employers at the CIA. Fed up with playing defense, Court makes a suicidal, audaciously bold move. He sneaks back into the United States and enters Washington, D.C. His mission is not to hide, but to hunt down the shadowy cabal of high-ranking agency directors who betrayed him during a disastrous operation in Southeast Asia years ago. However, his return acts as a massive lightning rod, triggering an absolute security panic that forces the CIA, the FBI, and elite private military contractors to flood the streets of the capital to eliminate him before he exposes a multi-layered institutional conspiracy. The narrative functions as a masterful exploration of the one-man army and the burned agent archetypes. Greaney brilliantly utilizes the hunted becomes the hunter trope, completely flipping the dynamics of the franchise by transforming Court from an elusive target into an aggressive investigator. The book explores the complex, deep-state corruption dynamic, detailing how institutional layers, falsified intelligence dossiers, and rogue oversight committees can weaponize the entire apparatus of national security to protect the reputations of a few powerful men. Greaney's writing style is hyper-detailed, tactically precise, and utterly unyielding. He excels at kinetic ballistic realism, drawing from extensive real-world weapons training to map out every single firefight with the mechanical precision of a military after-action report. The pacing is a sustained muzzle flash, rocketing forward through intricate close-quarters combat sequences in upscale DC hotels, desperate car chases through the streets of Virginia, and intense sniper duels in broad daylight. The book tackles heavy themes of the heavy cost of absolute loyalty, the expendability of black ops assets in political games, and the relentless search for personal redemption. It asks a compelling question. When the entire intelligence apparatus of the most powerful nation on Earth brands you a traitor, how do you prove your innocence without burning the whole system to the ground? As Court closes in on the elusive director Denny Carmichael and the architecture of the operation that destroyed his life, the stakes elevate to a frantic race against time. The clean, iconic monuments and bureaucratic corridors of Washington serve as an unsettlingly stark public stage for a brutal hidden war. The narrative tension is perfectly sustained by the no safe haven element, with facial recognition networks, cell tower arrays, and local police forces actively scanning every street corner. Court must navigate his homeland as if it were hostile enemy territory, relying solely on his raw survival instincts and tradecraft. By the final act, Backblast delivers an immensely satisfying, paradigm-shifting climax that resolves the foundational mystery of the series, changing Court Gentry's relationship with the intelligence community forever. If you love hyper-realistic, adrenaline-fueled espionage thrillers that combine the intricate plotting of a political procedural with the non-stop action of a blockbuster film, think authors like Brad Thor, Vince Flynn, or Tom Clancy, this spectacular franchise milestone is a gold standard must-read.